So when you use a jerk bait in the wintertime, it can be a very effective bait. It's probably in the top 5. Well, it is in the top 5 best baits to fish in the winter. When I say winter, I'm fishing in Virginia, so I would say winter is from November to February, March, around that time. And a jerk bait, it can be a really effective bait if you have like a deeper one, like it's deep, because that's where the fish go in the winter. They go deeper in the winter because that's where the warmer water is. But in the summer, it's the opposite. They go to the shallower because that's where the warmer water is. It's kind of crazy, but it's the opposite. But that's just how it works. God knows tricks and stuff like that when you're bass fishing to help you catch the most amount of bass. This is what we all want. So when you throw your jerk bait out, what I like to do anyway is reel it in about 3-4 times, because that'll get it down to the depth that it's supposed to be at. However deep of a crankbait, however deep of a jerk bait you're using, cranking it a couple times will get it down there. Then you let it sit for 5, 10, 30 seconds, even up to a minute. Because in the winter, the bait fish like shad and stuff, they die. Some of them, of course, some of them live, but when they die, they kind of go to the bottom. Then when they're dying, they kind of just jerk and finnick around, do crazy stuff. So when your jerk bait, when you jerk it, it kind of looks like a shad died. But where the water's so cold and where they're dying, the pause, it'll like give it time for the bass to see it and recognize what it is, and then it'll bite it. Hopefully that's what you want. But sometimes a 5-10 second wait is all you need. Other times the bass want a 30-second to a minute wait. It all just depends on what the fish want, and you have to give the fish what they want. This one here is a baby bass color with a green on the top, white on the belly. It's a Rapala, but it's a smaller one. It'll go probably 2 to 3 feet deep. It's made for more of the summertime fishing. This one is also a smaller one, the same size. It'll go about the same depth, but it's a different color. This is a Strike King. Has a lot of rattle in it. On to the big ones. This is a bigger one. It'll probably go about 5 foot deep. This is a Rapala. This is also in the baby bass color. This one's still in the box, but it's the same size and it's the same brand, Rapala. It's in the silver color though, more of like a shad color. It's got a silver on the side and bottom and black on the top. So this is like a shad or bluegill color, but you see how big the bill is on this one? That makes it a deep diver. This one will go the deepest out of all of them. Just to show the difference of the bills, this is a normal one. This is a deep diver. Let's put those together. You see how much bigger the deep diver is? That's because the bigger the bill is, the deeper that it can go. And this one that has the bigger bill on it, it will be better for the wintertime fishing, deep fishing, where the fish are down deep. Then there's ones like this. This one's really big. It's big enough for 3 treble hooks on it. This one is a Smithwick suspending Rogue. It's like an electric bluegill or electric shad, something like that color. But this one is really big. It don't go super deep, but it goes pretty deep. It's a pretty cool one for bigger bass.